1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Bullying is not a new behavior. Students have been exposed to bullying in schools for generations. Now, however, bullying is taking a new height, and sometimes victims of bullying can suffer severe and long-lasting consequences. The UK's Anti-Bullying Week is about to begin, and it will be from the 14th to the 18th of November this year. And in this event, there will be special focus on how words can be hurt and in some cases killed. And today, this year's theme will be Stop and Think, Words Can Hurt. According to Anti-Bullying-Alliance.org, bullying is a repeated aggressive behavior to intentionally hurt another person, and this abuse can be physically or mentally over the person being bullied. The Anti-Bullying Week is an annual UK event which aims to raise awareness of children and young people in schools or other settings and to highlight ways to prevent it. The first Anti-Bullying Week was back in November of 2004, and it was for primary and secondary schools. The Anti-Bullying Week is organized by the Anti-Bullying Alliance. This alliance is made up of about 60 member organizations, and they work to ensure that kids, teachers, and other people working with children are well educated and informed about bullying and how they can prevent it effectively. The effects of bullying can be serious and even fatal. The link between bullying and school violence has increased attention since the 1999 Colombian high school massacre. This year, 2 students who were reported of being bullied for several years in school killed 13 people, wounded another 24 students, and then the 2 aggressors committed suicide. According to an article in the Washington Post in 2009, it is estimated that about 60 to 80% of students are being bullied at school. Some of the effects that link with bullying are or can be emotional and behavioral problems in the victim. This can sometimes lead to loneliness as well as depression, and in some cases has been reported of anxiety and low self-esteem in the victim. And in some cases, it can even lead to suicide. In 2002, a report released by the U.S. Secret Service concluded that bullying played a significant role in school violence and shootings, and they also stated that efforts should be made to eliminate this bullying behavior. There is a strong correlation between bullying and suicide. Bullying leads to several suicides every year, and it is estimated that between 15 and 25 children commit suicide every year in the UK alone. And for more information, you guys can visit www.coastkids.org. Through this year, the Anti-Bullying Week is trying to achieve some goals in efforts to prevent and highlight the prevention of bullying. Number 1, they are trying to challenge the casual use of offensive language in our schools, colleges, and communities. Number 2, they are trying to raise awareness of the consequences of using demeaning and harassing language through technology like computer, websites, social networks, text, or even phone calls. Number 3, they are working also to encourage adults to get involved and make actions to consider the way of how they model the use of language for children and young people. This includes people working with children, and like in daycare facilities, schools, or other settings, and also goes for celebrities that are in power positions and can sometimes influence others with their words. And last but not least, to inspire schools, colleges, and other settings to create language rules that make it clear what is and what is unacceptable in their education. As a final point, it is only in recent years that bullying has been recognized and recorded as an offense, but there have been well-documented cases that have been recorded over the centuries proving that bullying is not anything. It is up to the public to make action and stand up for what is and what is wrong. Bullying is increasing at a high rate, and awareness, like in the UK's Anti-Bullying Week, should be every country's top priority. Does anyone have any questions?
Okay, I got one question.
Yes.
What is bullying?
Bullying is behavior that people or students are now taking, and they're trying to hurt another person, and this can be physically or mentally abused.
I have another question. Where we can find more information about bullying?
Yes, for more information, you guys can visit www.antibullyingweek.co.uk, and in this website you will find ways to prevent it and some programs that can help the students and schools eliminate these behaviors.
Thank you.
I have another question. What's the percentage of students that are being bullied in this state?
Research shows that about 60 to 80% of students are being bullied at school, and this is just an estimate.